Welcome back everybody, once again it's your boy G2K and we are here with some Naruto Shippuden Ninja Storm 2. We literally finished the last chapter and we finally got Sasuke's revenge on Itachi, only to find out that Itachi was actually looking out for his little brother and Itachi was going against his own will, taking out the clan that was doing a coup d'etat against the Leaf, and he was trying to save everyone and etc etc. It was a whole big mess. Sasuke finds out his revenge wasn't exactly revenge. He just killed the brother that loved him so much. So he's in a bit of an emotional state right now. And now we actually are in charge and in control of Jiraiya. And we find out that the leader of the Akatsuki is in the Hidden Rain village. So that is where we're going to next. Ooh, yeah, the last two parts that we did, guys, they were action packed. You know, we went up with Deidara, we went up against Sasuke. So I'm very excited for the parts coming up now with Jiraiya. I know it's going to be a very big part as well, just like the Sasuke vs Itachi one. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to it. Those of you that do know what's coming up, what are your expectations? You know, Storm 2 in my opinion did the story events quite well. You have to remember, because it is the games, they're not going to do everything to the exact letter, you know, but they do things quite well in my opinion, and I enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed it last time I played. But let's see. So, well, we need to go to Hidden Rain Village, and I think it said we needed to go to Tenchi Bridge, and then from Tenchi Bridge we can go to Hidden Rain Village. So, ooh. Oh, plenty of scrolls and crystals. So we've got memory, record of battle. Yeah, because we've actually had quite a few fights here, surprisingly. Being the Kisame guy fight, the Rock Lee Kisame, the whole, you know, of that squad going up against Kisame, we had those fights there. I think we might have had another one or two, but I'm not exactly sure which ones. Okay, silly. Wait.
Pretty sure I've come around here with Naruto before. Maybe I'll take a little side trip. This takes me back. The training was long, but the end is in sight now. You did well to make it through without giving up.
Ha! The words "give up" don't exist in my world.
In that case, let me test you to see whether you really don't give up or not.
Huh? Is that today's training?
Yes, it isn't anything complicated. It's a practical training to test your progress so far. An all-out battle. You versus me. Show me everything you got.
What I've got, huh?
This time, though, I'll be fighting for real, too. Expect to be knocked down easily unless you use all your power.
Ha! You too, Pervy Sage. Don't get scared when you see what I've really got.
That a boy. All right then, let's go!
Here I come, Pervy Sage!
Now then, let's see how he's doing.
Finally, we get to test out Jiraiya, guys. From previous games, I've got some experience with Jiraiya. We get to use them in Storm 1 actually. So a kind of a flashback, cool. We get to see some of the insight of Naruto's training, what happened with Jiraiya Sensei. Oh, we used a fire style. Let's use a Rasengan as well. Yeah, they've never really gone into too much detail. We know some of the things that happened, and I have to say, I don't think I would need to necessarily know all the details. I know in some instances we'd want to know, like, okay, what happened here and happened there. But I think we've got all the information that we need. And Naruto got stronger, which is the most important part. And when you can't do a time skip, come back and not get stronger. So I think as long as all those bases were met, I think that time skip, we don't really need much more information on it. Let me see. You know what? Kind of taking a piss, but let me see if I can finish this with some paper bomb. Last paper bomb. Oh no. Let's finish him with a calm. Oh, a kick to the chin to finish, guys. Okay. Not bad, Jiraiya, not bad. I kind of got hit right at the end when I was doing really well and I had like 100% health. For a good 95% of that fight. But it's alright. We're still going to get that S rank. So, yes. Let's see the rest of this flashback. Kind of cool, like when we're controlling someone else, we get a different person on the corner.
He's got some weak points, but he's definitely grown stronger. And...
Not yet. I'm not done yet.
this mental stamina and guts that won't quit.
Pervy Sage, come on, one more match.
No, that's enough. I got a good idea of your strength.
I can still fight. I don't want to quit when I'm down. Pervy Sage! What? What are you laughing for?
Well, it looks like that got passed on as well.
Huh? What are you talking about?
No, nothing. Just talking to myself.
What?
His eyes just then, and that hardcore grit. I swear, he's just like his father. All right, we should get moving again. Not much further to Tenchi Bridge. Finally.
Now with the flashback over, we can start making our way once again to the Hidden Rain Village. Okay, so we need to go this way. Like I said, that was a nice, enjoyable little flashback. It means it gives us a chance, an opportunity to use and test out Jiraiya's, combos, skills, ninjutsu, etc. I didn't actually use my ultimate jutsu, surprisingly. Completely forgot about that. We seem to get deprived of the ultimate jutsu quite frequently that I just completely forgot to use it altogether. You know, those, what do you call it? With the, how can I forget, guys? It's the requirements for the fight, win battle, you can't do this, you can't do that. So we just seem to unable to use ultimate jutsu half the time. So, there's extra bonus points, but we are on the Tenchi Bridge, so where do we go from here? Okay.
Now then, it all begins here.
Let's.
What is it, Pain?
Someone is obstructing my reign. The feel of this chakra. He's an expert.
What should we do?
You shouldn't even need to ask. All who hinder me shall be wiped out. There is nothing else.
Then...
Right. I'll go make the preparations. I leave the rest up to you, Konan.
Of course.
Right. Infiltration complete. The Hidden Rain Village. I can't help but remember those kids. That was back during the Second Great Ninja War, when there was still no end in sight. Tsunade and I and Orochimaru, we fought against the Hidden Rain Village, and that's where I met them. Those three. Yahiko, Konan, and Nagato. They'd all been orphaned by the war. I felt sorry for them, so I decided to look after them until they could stand on their own 2 feet. We lived under the same roof, shared a brief peace together. Even in the Hidden Rain, where the shadow of war still fell, those kids grew strong and sturdy, little by little. Looking back on those days now, I realize just how much they meant to me. A few years later, they'd made names for themselves in several battles. But then, I heard rumors that they died. Well, that's how the world works. There's no avoiding it. But still, it breaks your heart. Uh-oh. Mustn't do that. This is no time to get lost in memories. I've got a job to do. If I go back empty-handed, Tsunade will never let me live it down. Nor those three. All right. Guess I'll start.
Well, so we got to see the leader of the Hidden Rain Village as soon as we came in. Oh, what's this? Okay, so we need to, yeah, clearly we need to find Pain. So we're gonna, anything new, nothing. There's a place that we can get the Buddha statue, pray bonus. Okay, now we got to find out that Jiraiya had those 3 students whilst he was in the Great Ninja War and trained them up, and then say supposedly died, but we don't actually know. Because those 2 people that we saw in the beginning were very familiar to 2 of the people we saw in the flashbacks. Okay, so, bye. Can we get anything new? I don't think we can. Because we don't, like I said, we don't really pick things up to be able to order them. We're getting more things available, which is cool. But, yeah, that's kind of pointless then. But I got ointment, which is perfectly everything we need, and then that's it. High grade total. Oh, that's probably meant for something. Now, keep making our way forward. We're gonna start slowly making it towards the hideout, I believe. Oh, we here already? The facility is awfully suspicious. What on earth is waiting in store for me? Well, I'll just have to keep going. Yes, we will. Okay, the storage facility place doesn't look too big, so we'll be able to get through this quite quickly. I'm just curious to see what is coming up. I'm assuming it's gonna be the boss fight. No, straight away. Because if it is, I potentially may leave, guys, the boss fight for the following episode. Because I want you guys to be able to enjoy it as a full episode, etc. I don't want to rush things as well, especially it being a big fight and everything. Oh, did I speak too soon?
When did the rain stop?
The end of the rain marks the beginning of our fight.
That voice.
It's time for God's punishment to descend on the unworthy.
This takes me back. I was just thinking about you. However, I never thought we'd be reunited under these circumstances. Konan. You've really blossomed since I last saw you.
What does a villager of the Leaf want here?
I'm investigating the leader of the Akatsuki. Imagine my surprise running into you. Does that mean that Pain is either Yahiko or Nagato?
Knowing that would be meaningless. Your life is just going to end here.
Well, well, listen to you.
We are no longer on your side. Our wishes and ideas aren't what they were before, Jiraiya-sensei.
Jiraiya-sensei, huh? Why? Why did you stoop to working for the Akatsuki? Even amongst the three of you, you were particularly kind-hearted. Why are you...
You don't know what we were like after that. What happened, what we thought, why we survived.
Konan.
In the end, you can't possibly understand us. You're just a remnant of our past. If you oppose the Akatsuki, it doesn't matter who you are. I will destroy you.
Even if our time together was short back then, without a doubt, I was the master, and you three were my students. If those students are guilty of something, as a master, I must settle it.
Pointless.
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Can't know until I try. Now, witness the white-haired boy's dervish dance! Let my earth-shattering super ninjutsu burn into your retinas!
I knew it, guys. We were going up against one of his former students, Konan, and I am excited. Jiraiya's giving up the big talk, but Konan is going to be strong. Unable to awaken, we're going to definitely try and use our own ninjutsu this time. Oh, okay. No, 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 no. I'm trying to sub there. Come on. See, I'm attacking. I was in the middle of the combo, and they get me. This is the same thing that happens every time. That has officially annoyed me, guys, because I know that shouldn't have landed. That's like that landing. Like, I was hopeful, but it still didn't land. Come on, come on. I'm doing the sub. I'm doing the sub. No, nothing. Okay, okay. This game is definitely starting to give me the BS now, which is getting on my nerves. Wow. Okay. Definitely harder than I thought it was going to be. Okay, hold on. Let her finish the combo. Let her finish the combo. Get with another up. Fireball jutsu. And... oh no. Okay. Should not have waited, I'ma be honest. Oh, okay. So you're gonna block that now. Come on, come on. Finish the combo. Eesh. Come on, I need to get away. Her thing's about to run out anyways. Great, okay. So that works as a sub, but when I'm doing it when she's attacking me, it doesn't work. That's annoying. Yeah, this fight has been a lot more frustrating than I wanted it to be. Partially my fault, yes, but this game was giving me the BS that it usually gives with the substitution jutsu. So hopefully it doesn't do that in the next fight, because I know the next fight is going to be a big fight and I don't want that to happen. I'll be a B or C. I know. Yeah, look, guys, just pretend you didn't see that, because that was embarrassing on my part.
You lose, Konan.
You are skilled as always. But I was only buying time.
What?
Your opponent is him.
So, I finally meet him then. He's here, just up ahead. It will probably be a fierce fight, but I can't just stay here. All right, guess I'll go.
Okay, guys.
I'd better make
One sec. Okay. We're gonna leave this episode off here. I definitely needed to heal because I have a feeling, and I know that boss fight is coming up next. So I'm gonna leave that boss fight for a separate episode, separate part, so you guys can just enjoy it. I know this one's gonna be quite short, but realistically, I'm trying to keep my my episode lengths around this time. But when it comes to boss fights, as you saw with the Sasuke Itachi, there's a lot of cutscenes, dialogue, and we need to be there and sit through it so you can understand the story more yourselves as me too. So I'm gonna save this for the next part. Hope you guys enjoyed today's part. You know, we got to see a little insight of what's gonna come up next. You know, you find out about the students and stuff. And I'm actually enjoying using Jiraiya, even though the last match was a bit of a BS one on Shippunden's part, or Storm, should I say. But yes, thank you so much for watching, guys. As usual, you know, I do always thank you at the end of the episodes, but you need to understand you do help me a lot with my channel and the series. I'm going to keep going until we get to the end of the story. And don't forget to check out my other channels on the series. I know you'll be showing love on there as well, but for those of you who haven't checked those out. But once again, as usual, this is your boy G2K, and I'll see you guys next time.